What's going on, folks? UFC Vegas 32 Fight Day live chat, 11 a.m. start time this time around. Normally it's 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., but I got to do it a little bit early today. We got a couple plans for the rest of the day. Going to be meeting up with some of my old college roommates. We got an Airbnb downtown, and we're just going to get fucked up. That's pretty much it. The plan is to get fucked up, enjoy each other's company, and just catch up with each other. And there's about 5-6 of us, and we live all over the place in Southern Ontario. So it's a good opportunity for us to just get together and not have to worry about anybody going home. We can all crash at this one place. So very much looking forward to that. Won't be watching the fights live, or at least I don't think I will be. So after the stream, I'll be going. So you guys won't be able to get a hold of me. If anybody's watching this, then as a part of the Lock of the Night or Dog of the Night competition, I won't be having the bets posted today. I'll make sure I do it tomorrow, but please do make sure that you guys have your bets and your picks submitted no later than 4 p.m. Eastern, so I don't have to worry about people missing a deadline. If I'm just going to go through my inbox, anybody who posts their pick after 4 p.m. Eastern, I'm not going to count those. So please make sure it's before 4 p.m. All right, decent card that we got coming up tonight. Obviously, Sandhagen TJ is the big one that everybody's waiting for, and I can't wait for it personally. I can't wait to see what TJ looks like tonight. Should get a lot of questions answered for sure. In terms of what my action is tonight, I'll quickly go over that for you guys. I got 4.5 units on my Lock of the Night play on Ian Heinisch at -150. Really like him in this spot. Think he's going to be able to cruise in the spot. Think his durability is good enough to deal with the striking of Imavov and then eventually parlay that into takedowns and control time. So I love me some Ian Heinisch in this spot. That's 4.5 units at -150. For dogs, I got 1 unit on Darren Elkins at +133. I think that's a very good spot as well too. There could potentially, be that submission threat early here from Derek Minner, but I think that we're going to see Elkins survive that and then start getting his game going in the second and third rounds of this fight, potentially getting a third round finish as well. I love Elkins in this spot. And then I took a half unit shot on Raulian Paiva at +220. I think the line is a little bit crazy. I'm okay with losing a half a unit here on Paiva if that's the case, but I got to take advantage of this spot as I've kind of been beating the drum for Paiva ever since coming into the UFC. I think he's a very talented fighter, and now with him being up at 135 pounds, I can't wait to see what kind of skill set he brings to the table, especially with not being as drained as he normally is when stepping into the cage. So like the spots that I'm getting today, but definitely love that Ian Heinisch spot, 4.5 units again at -150. Could not be happier about that spot because, again, I think it's a buy low spot. I think we're getting a ton of value on Heinisch, and people are a little bit down on him just because of his rough little stretch over the last 4 fights. But this is a massive step down from his 3 losses, and I think he should come out on top. So very much looking forward to cashing that tonight. That's really all I want to touch on before jumping into the chat here. Shout out to all you savages already in here. Let's see what the chat is saying. Shout out to my guy Charlie Nunn, I believe, Patreon member. All we want is a little Elkins round 3, not too much to ask for. Exactly. RSA round 3 would be nice. Heinisch round 3 would be nice. So a couple interesting round 3 spots. Hopefully I'm at least able to call one of them. That would definitely be nice. Ryan Grant saying, let's go. Yes, sir. Bit Kidon stopping by. Appreciate you stopping by. Martin Vasquez saying TJ. Yeah, I'm picking TJ, but it's hard to have total confidence in that spot considering all the unknowns that we have going into this fight. So Jacob Cunningham saying notification squad. Love the content, brother. God bless. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate all the support as always. Ben stopping by saying what's up, Lock. Enjoying a wake and bake. Love it. I haven't gotten on that yet. I got a little bit of quick packing to do. I got to pack an overnight bag since we're going to be crashing tonight at Airbnb. But as soon as I get downtown, no rules for you, boy. No rules for you, boy. Danny Legs in the chat. Let's go lock hitting that blue dream right now. My guy Danny is definitely waking and baking today. I love it. Again, I wish I could do it, but just a little bit wrapped up this morning with some sleep. Let's just put it that way. I went to bed at like 3:30 last night. Liam picks fights. Fired up for today's cards. Wishing you and all the boys well for today. Big blessing. Shout out to my guy Liam, who was on the show last night. Sharp individual that was able to drop some good knowledge for us. So hopefully you guys heeded his words as well. Cody Eberly saying, Lock, do you make any DraftKings or FanDuel lines? It's been a while actually, man, since I stopped doing the show with Sal. I maybe did it for a couple weeks after that, but then since then, like, I don't really have the patience to make those lines or anything right now, or put legitimate time into it. I've been focusing mainly on PrizePicks. PrizePicks is a solid spot, I think, and then obviously my street wagering. Irregardless in the chat, remind y'all guys to hit that like. Definitely helps. Finesse God, favorite DK plays. Again, I haven't made a lineup today. Quickly look over the salaries and stuff just to give you an idea. You know, I think Eubanks is going to be worth that price tag when all is said and done. I think she's going to be able to put together a solid performance to, you know, to live up to that price tag of hers. I think she's at 9,300. Yeah, 9,300. I think that's not too bad. I'm actually picking Paiva to upset Phillips, so I'm not going to be. I wouldn't be playing too much Phillips, but again, there's a good fucking chance that he wins. Yanez 9,000, good spot there. I think he gets the knockout. Heinisch 8,500. I think takedowns and control time will definitely be there for him. So I do like that spot. I think that's a great spot for him. Yeah, that's really about it. Darren Elkins too, not too bad. Again, takedowns, most takedowns in featherweight history, and control time is a possibility, especially if it doesn't get subbed early in that first round. And yeah, I'd put a little bit of Paiva at 7,000. I think he's going to be low owned here, considering the amount of love that's out there for Kyler Phillips. But I definitely think that Paiva can pull off the upset there. Philip Pruitt saying Darren Elkins may be a good live bet depending on how strong winner comes out. Yeah, you will more than likely get a better line on Darren Elkins going into round 2. Usually, the best round for Derek Minner is round 1. So yeah, you got to believe that the line on Elkins will be better going into round 2. Nigel Lee, Eubanks under 2.5 at plus 170. One of my monster bets today. I like that spot. Good luck on that, buddy. Ruger Kev, get it locked. Yes, sir. My guy Giannis and my guy is on Giannis and Eubanks. Can't be mad at that. I like it. Ryan Grant, can we get those juicy untracked parlays? If I'm not mistaken, Ryan, you're one of the Patreon members. I actually did put up a multi-event parlay for you guys, which goes over the next 2 events. I feel pretty good about it. Should hit. Hopefully should hit. Big Joe Cleveland in the chat. Been a while since I've been seeing you in there, brother. Appreciate you stopping by. Happy fight day. What up, Lock? Nice beard cut. Yeah, it's not too bad. I've just been shaving the tops for now, but appreciate the love, brother. Ruger Kev saying thoughts on a ladies parlay Babitsa, Eubanks, and Maverick. I think they all win. Does it hit? I don't know, man. Babitsa is an interesting thing. I think like the vast amount of love that she's been getting, especially to push her down to a pick'em and possibly a favorite by fight time, I think that might be skewing a little people's eyes in terms of her actual capabilities of winning the fight. Yeah, there's a lot of love out there on her for the betting line, but I think that was more so due to her odds at the time. Plus 150, plus 160. Now that she's at minus 115, you might have a little bit more, a bit of a reality check to be like, ooh, this is still a low-level fight. Like, it could still go either way. So I think it is a little bit risky. I definitely think Eubanks and Maverick win, but Belbitsa, you might be sweating that one a little bit more. Again, I think everybody's instilled with some confidence now just because of the amount of people that are picking Belbitsa. But again, I truly think that was more so the betting line than anything. So just be careful there. Leon Nesto Stog stopping by. Appreciate you showing some love, my guy. Irregardless saying, nail that plus 305 leg last week. Let's go. Appreciate you too, my guy. Kamwela Nahinu saying, good effing morning, brother. Likewise, Kamwela Nahinu saying, I'm all in on Soriano Punahale. Let's go. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you're Hawaiian. but I wouldn't bang on you for that because I am picking Puna as well. Ben, Gal Williams does not go the distance. Like it. Heinisch, like it. Soriano, like it. Eubanks, like it. Maverick, like it. Yanez, like it. Put 50 to win 678. Good luck, everyone. That looks like a winning ticket to me, brother. Good luck tonight. Andrew in the chat, hi Locke. Love seeing all the success you've been having since doing this full time. Love how it's paying off. Keep up the good work. Trust me. I'm super appreciative and thankful of everybody that's been stopping by and showing your boys some love, whether it's subscribing to the YouTube channel, dropping a like, dropping a comment, and even going to the extent of signing up to the Patreon as well, too. You guys are fucking savages. I greatly appreciate you guys, and I'll be forever indebted to you guys. Rick Flair saying, I'm going with Yanez KO, Heinisch decision, Elkins decision parlay. Again, looks like a winner to me, dude. Good luck. Although I am hoping for a potential Elkins round 3 right there. Philip Prue saying Eubanks look pretty good on the scales. I think she gets her first UFC finish. I absolutely agree there. Paiva is a sweet underdog. Yeah, I like that spot, man. I think a lot of people are overlooking him in this spot. Again, Phillips is a stud. Don't get me wrong. I am fully aware of what he brings to the cage and, what his skill level is and the fact that he has good potential. But I think that Paiva could definitely spoil the plans here. Very talented individual in his own right. And has a style to go out there and, make this a much closer fight than the plus 220 indicates. My guy, Jonas Schiffman in the chat. Good luck to you as well, my guy. Andrew saying, I think Minner wins easily. Elkins lost to Ryan Hall and Landwehr. Again, completely different style matchups. You can't, just say just because Elkins lost to Ryan Hall and Landwehr that he's going to lose to Minner. They're different stylistic matchups, but good luck if you take a Minner, my guy. Wade's Venture saying, what's up? Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. DXJC early start today. I see Saftic's new videos just fire. Just finished watching it. People should check it out if they haven't yet. Yeah, for sure. Cody actually started a new series where he's going to be telling stories and stuff within the MMA world. And the guy's been around the sport for a long time, and not just as a UFC fan from his early days, but more so a MMA fan, watching IFL and WEC and all that type of stuff. But he dropped his first ever story video of Travis Fulton. If you guys know Travis Fulton, the Iron Man, known to have the most MMA fights ever, most knockouts in MMA history. But he recently got charged with child pornography or something like that. And the day before he was supposed to get charged and sentenced, he hung himself in his jail cell. So committed suicide about 2 weeks ago. And Saftic just wanted to, strike while the iron's hot. He already had a story in the works about Fulton. But he released it yesterday. Very good work. Very, very good work. If you guys haven't checked it out, make sure you guys check it out. Just YouTube search CJ MMA Travis Fulton, and it should come up right there for you guys. Andrew, Nate the Train. Yep, I know exactly who you're talking about there. Don't panic artist saying, my man Locke, let's cash out, fellas. Taking a shot at Sandhagen KO, TKO prop. If Sandhagen wins, I definitely think that's his path to victory there. So I'm definitely, I agree with that approach, and I think that you're maximizing your earning opportunity by taking that. Yeah, I'm picking TJ, but again, not a strong play there, nor do I have money on that. Manny Ravuru is saying best parlay piece with Heinisch. I'd say Eubanks. Eubanks and Yanez are my other two top selections. FRX Base is saying, how much gas do you think Soriano has throwing bombs and defending takedowns? Probably 6 to 7 minutes. Starts to taper off in that 6th minute. But I don't think he'll need more than that, to be honest. Nigel Lee coming in hot, saying he has Maverick by finish over Barber. Potentially could see it, but I do like Maverick to win there. I'm picking decision, but even if she finishes Barber, not too bad either. Shermlock is saying signing up to the Patreon right now. Give me those parlays. I just have one multi-event parlay put up. On my final bets post that I did post last night, I throw a Hail Mary parlay up there for you guys, as well as I call it a Gabby Garcia parlay, where we pretty much just parlay, everything from the card, what I feel most confident about in terms of a straight and a money line pick, or sorry, a straight money line and over under for every single matchup and parlay that shit together. But the multi-event parlay is definitely the one that I like the most. Manny Ravuru is saying Puna Allen under 2.5. Yeah, if the widely available line was the under 2.5, I would definitely make that one of my big plays as well. But I like at least for official picks, I like making stuff that a lot of people are able to get. Like, not a lot of people have access to the under 2.5 because it's actually under 1.5. But yeah, I do like that under 2.5 if you have access to it. Cody Eberly is saying, how do you feel about Mickey Gall tonight? That fight, all in all, is just to stay away from me, dude. All in all, I just can't do it. I cannot touch that fight. I do ultimately think Jordan Williams wins. I think he has a slightly better striking, not to mention more power in his hands. I do think he ends up finding that chin of Mickey Gall and putting him down. I think the play to make, and I talked about this last night on the Ultimate Weigh-In show, the play to make would be the under 2.5 at all. Like, I think the violence bet is the way to go here. I think it's around minus 115. But yeah, I am staying the fuck away from that fight. Kilo Whiskey, subscribe to the Patreon today. Appreciate the support and the love, my guy. Hopefully we can bring home the donuts tonight. Chase Collins, Barber, TKO via elbows. Possibility. Justin Villegas is saying Maverick and those muscles with those caramel apples. I just want to take a bite of them. Somebody woke up sipping some of that lean to this morning. Urban Men of New Jersey, my boy Locke. Let's make some fucking money tonight. I am right there with you, my guy. Corey Hay, who is your lock, dog, and fade? Lock is Ian Heinisch, 4.5 units on minus 150. Dogs, I actually have two. I have a 1 unit play on Darren Elkins at plus 133, and then I have a half unit play on Raulian Paiva plus 220. I think that line is a little bit too wide. You know, Phillips could absolutely win the fight, don't get me wrong, but I think that Paiva has the tools to make it a much more difficult fight and possibly pull off the win himself. In terms of a fade, let's see. Again, like for me in terms of fade, like it's a solid favorite that I'm just not going to be betting on. And the only one that really comes to mind here is, again, I have a bet against Kyler Phillips here. I'm not hitting on anybody that's picking him or parlaying him in this spot, but I am picking against him. And even Sandhagen as well. Too many question marks in that fight. People automatically writing off TJ Dillashaw, but yeah, tough fight. Rio X, TJ is being slept on. Dom Cruz made a good point. Fighters coming off a huge layoff like this are far more dangerous. Brian Ortega, a recent example. Good luck tonight, brother. Yeah, for sure. There's been a couple people that are coming off of extended layoffs that have had pretty good performances in the return. We're actually going to have two guys today. I believe it's only two guys coming off somewhat extended layoffs. We got TJ, obviously, and even Julio Arce taking on Andre Ewell earlier in the card. So maybe Arce should give us a good indicator of what the layoff fighters will look like tonight. We'll see. That dude who's best pick in Ora Miranda. I'm picking Maverick to win that fight. Leah Nestosteg. Those regular streams are going to be great for the algorithm, my man. Keep doing what you're doing. Parlay a Heinisch decision, Maverick decision. I like that. Appreciate the love, dude. I think I pump out 1, 2, 3, 4 live streams a week. And then I do my regular pre-recorded MMA Logcast episode that I drop early in the week. So at least 5 uploads a week for you guys. Going over the fights over and over and over again for you guys. But I love doing it. It's my full-time job. What can I say? Joe Todero is saying, what's up, everybody new to the Discord? Let's get this money. Appreciate you stopping by, Joe. Shout out to the Patreon and the Discord community. Make sure you guys stay active in there. Joe, I'm sure as you can see, we have a very active community in the Discord. People love posting random shit or even talking about other sports. Appreciate you joining and supporting your boy. PSSA 31, who is this week's Malcolm Gordon, could be Raulian Paiva. Not saying that, Kyler Phillips is Figueiredo or baby Figueiredo, but by Malcolm Gordon, I think you're talking about a solid underdog that a lot of people are overlooking. Could be Paiva here. But in terms of low level fight, like Eubanks and Reed, maybe, but I just feel like Eubanks absolutely cruises in that spot. Leo Nestaseg is saying I was on Sandhagen, but now I think TJ wins a grappling clinic decision. My concern, though, is can he do that for 25 minutes without getting caught by a very dangerous Sandhagen? That's why I'm not personally taking a shot on TJ here, but I do think he wins. Urban Men of New Jersey, $1,000 on locks. Gabby Garcia play pays out 1.4 million. You are crazy, my guy. Yeah, crazy. Dude, I'll put $1,000 on that, man. The day I win a Gabby Garcia, I was close to winning the Gabby Garcia play last night or last week. The only thing that fucked me was the under 2.5 in the Figgy and Gordon fight. If that hit, god damn, that Gabby Garcia parlay was looking nice. Jalal is saying no bet for me tonight. The fights are sketchy. I think we're getting a gift on that Heinrich line, but hopefully it's not a trap. Rio X saying that Costa versus Davis fight left a sour taste in my mouth about Costa. I think Yanez gets him late. Yeah, we haven't seen. Excuse me. Yuck. That was a nasty one. Yeah, we haven't seen Costa truly tested, especially when the fight goes late, other than the Brandon Davis fight, right? So yeah, I got to see him fix up his cardio issues before I can confidently back him here. I'd say the play for him is round one. If you think he wins, plus 650 from to win in round one, I think that's a spot to take here. Yeah. Kilo Whiskey, do you usually make 2 or 3 pick flex power for PrizePicks? I usually make a couple of them. And Kilo, I believe you were the one that asked in the Patreon. I just haven't gotten a chance to get around to those comments. I was intending on doing that after the stream, but yeah, I do a combination of different ones. Like I'll do a 2 power play or a 3 flex pay, 3 power play as well. Like it just depends on my confidence level in those spots. And you know, I think there's some good spots for this weekend, as I posted in that PrizePicks tips post on the Patreon. But yeah, I do like a couple spots tonight. Again, just if you're new to the PrizePicks thing, I would just try out a couple different approaches first, and then after you feel like you found like a solid spot, then I'd go from there. Apologies. Demetrius Spearman is saying, do you think I need Cody TJ to be optimal on DK? Last week I was lost first place because I didn't have the main event in my lineup. It was a solo lineup too. God damn, that sucks. Possibly, you know, if Cody wins, it could potentially come early here, right? And that there's a possibility there. And then even if TJ wins, you know, takedowns, possible control time, that could definitely add up to over 25 minutes. So yeah, I think he'll probably need one of those two to actually pick up the dub this weekend to be optimum. John Haswood's good luck. Let's cash these tickets. I hope so, my brother. Standard Bloke saying best argument against Brendan Allen, please. I want to let go, but I can't. Against Brendan Allen. Again, I think he's just too hittable. He's going up against a very solid wrestler in his own right, so I think he's going to struggle to get Soriano down early here, and then from there he's going to be paying with, you know, the heavy bombs that are going to be coming his way from Puna. So close fight again. You know, it might not look close when these guys hit the win condition, which is Puna early or Brendan Allen late. So there's that concern, but yeah, I do like Puna here. Andrew Kyler Phillips said we are going to see some Xiao Kai stuff today. I think it's the real deal. I think we see a master full class performance. Possibly. We could. The guy's talented. Don't get me wrong. I just think the line is a little bit wide. That's all. Sage Lawrence, locks, are there any totals that stand out to you, overs or unders? Thanks, brother. We have a couple minutes left here in the stream, so I'm actually going to go do that over-under parlay for you guys right now so you can have a better idea. Again, I apologize, guys. We're only doing a half an hour this week. Got a couple things that I need to take care of afterwards. Let me just catch up with some of these comments, and then I'll lock in that over-under parlay for you guys. Brooklyn saying lock for the day is Eubanks. Can't argue too much with that one. Brandon Ortega stopping by in the chat. Appreciate you stopping by, my guy. Eric, not for profit. Morano saying, good morning, man. Per UC Heinrich hitting the PrizePicks takedown over. I do. I absolutely do. I think it's 1.5, at least last time I saw it. But yeah, I think he hits it. FRX base saying college wrestling will be too much for Paiva. That is a bit of a concern of mine for sure. But let's see how Paiva deals with it. Again, up at 135 now. I'm interesting. Okay, is just banging on that 36-plus-year-old narrative again, but we shall see. Every fight is its own fight, my brother. Let me just blow my nose real quick. Apologies for that, fellas. That one sneeze that I had just let the floodgates go. That was weird, but yeah. All right. PSSA with the $4.99 dono. Appreciate the love, my guy. Thanks for the content this week, Lock. No worries, brother. Hopefully it translates to some money in your wallet tonight. Um, Kung Dao Chicken rounds parlay released. I will drop that very, very shortly for you guys. Joe Todaro saying, do you think Heinisch can finish Imavov inside the distance? If so, what do you think is the most, what do you like the most, round 2 or round 3? I think round 3, I'm predicting a decision win for him, but I do think that there's a possibility that he gets a round 3 finish as well. Cody Eberly saying, can we get a link to your Discord? It's actually through the Patreon. So once you sign up to the Patreon, there's a link there for you to connect to the Discord. Kilo Whiskey saying, thanks for answering the question, Lock. Now, what's your drink are you ordering for us tonight? I don't think we're going to be going out to a patio or anything like that. I think we're just going to because the restrictions up here in Toronto are still pretty shitty, but I think we're just going to, grab some alcohol from the store and just get shit-faced. I think I'm going to go seltzers today. I don't mind me a White Claw. I might do some seltzers today. We'll see how that goes down. Justin Villegas saying, I got your Winnie Dog kidnap your phone line was busy. I don't want a ransom. Just a DraftKings 6-fighter parlay. Let's go. 6-fighter parlay. Let's go with Eubanks, Arce, Heinisch, Yanez. What is that? How many did I list there? Was that 4? 1. Eubanks, Arce, Heinisch, Yanez. Let's go Maverick, and let's go. Ooh, this one's a tough one. Soriano or Minner. You can choose one of those two. Hopefully that helps. All right, I'm going to drop my totals parlay because I got to get up on out of here very shortly. I apologize for the questions I'm not able to answer. Yeah, again, after tonight, Alex Weber asking, what was the plus 110 unit winning play in 25 challenge? How do you see others picks? It's actually on my website. Go to MMALOTN.ca. On the top, you'll see the challenges. Just hover over that, then go to lock of the night, hover over that, and then go to the $25 thing. I think it was Billy Q round 3 plus 2,200. I think that's what it was. That one, that crazy big one. Again, for the people that are in here for the lock of the night and dog of the night challenge, the bets won't be posted today. After I hop off this stream, I'll be completely unreachable, MIA for the rest of the day. So I'll be posting the bets and the results tomorrow for the lock of the night and the dog of the night challenge. Again, I'm going to be gone as soon as this stream wraps up. But here, let me give you guys the over under parlay, and then I'm going to get up the fuck out of here. Get your pens and papers out, fellas. See if this comes through. All right. Totals. We are going to go with Reed Eubanks under 2.5. We're going to go Williams Gall under 2.5. Man, there's some tough ones this week. We'll go Barber Maverick over 2.5. We'll go Paiva Phillips over 2.5. This one's a sketchy one. Ooh, very, very tough ones this week. Like, I want to take Babita Golti over 2.5, but I feel like there could be some volatility there considering how wild Belbita is at times. You know what? We'll go with the over 2.5 and Babita Goldi as well. Possibility of Arce finishing Ewell in round 3. Same with Heinisch and Imavov. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go Puna and Allen under 1.5 as well. All right. I'll go over it one more time for you guys. Reed and Eubanks under 2.5. Williams and Gall under 2.5. Barber Maverick over 2.5. Paiva Phillips over 2.5, Belbitsa Goldie over 2.5, and Allen Puna under 1.5. That's plus 21.13. I will put I'm gonna put $100 on it. $100 to win 2,100. There you guys go. All right. If you guys missed it, you guys can just rewind and find it from there. Just gonna quickly see what you guys got here. David Longoria saying, like your setup, appreciate it. Just I have the thing to hide that wire finally, so I'm going to be doing that in the next couple of days. Hank Gibbons saying, what do you think about Heinisch? He's my lock of the night play. Feel very, very confident about him, and I think he will get it done. John Wessing, does Puna throwing up to make weight concern you? A little bit, but again, I'm not overly invested in that matchup, so I'm not too mad about it. Hopefully he just goes in there and starches him like we expect him. I got DJ Lowe in the chat. Let's win some money tonight, brother. I'm going to be out in your neighborhood tonight. I think around Trinity Bellwoods, I think. But yeah. All right. Good luck on your bets this evening. Again, it's a 4 p.m. Eastern prelim start time. Make sure you guys check that out. Don't be napping. Early start time today. Great card overall. Good luck on your bets. I'll be back probably Monday or Tuesday, and I'm going to start dropping breakdowns for the Patreon members probably tomorrow evening for the next card. All right. Peace out, guys. Good luck on your bets tonight, and hopefully we can make some cash.